Feeling a tad! Should I start? Reporting to you live from Dunkeld. Is that where we are?
Dunkeld.
Dunkeld. So, day 9, end of day 9, from Roslyn to Dunkeld. Dave joined us. Hi, Dave.
Hello, Internet.
Shortest and flattest route of the trip until Keith started tinkering with it yesterday and added a measly 10 kilometres to the journey and another 300 metres of climbing, which was good. So how did everybody think it went?
Dave.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought it was life.
No, the other Dave.
Oh, right. With Dave on the Garmin. It was life affirming, I think. I really enjoyed it. I think he slandered my name, saying I chose the shortest and flattest day on purpose, but it was actually tactical. This is the day you might have underestimated, so being there for you, I think was key. But I really enjoyed it.
I think we did underestimate it.
Yeah, it was a really tough day.
Well, the finish,
it's the
particularly, going the wrong way.
Yeah, going the wrong when there was 1 kilometre to go, repeatedly going in the wrong direction, turning around, and then Keith riding us up the steepest hill I've ever been on for maybe about 400 metres before deciding we didn't need to go up the hill at all. It was fairly tough.
Yeah. I thought Graham might actually punch me at that point.
I wasn't actually that annoyed at that point. It was earlier in the ride where I was just angry. I mean, angry that my bum hurt. I was angry that my legs were tired. And the nearest person to me was Keith, so I was just furious at him. And to vent my anger, I was just pedalling really hard before I realised it was all fairly counterproductive.
Yeah. Well, I actually thought, Graham's put some effort in.
It's very funny, isn't it, viewers?
So what highlights? Not lowlights, what about highlights?
Highlights were, well, why don't you start with your highlight, Dave?
My highlight was definitely going downhill through the forest. A steady decline.
Yeah.
I think our natural competitive edge kicked in,
Yeah.
taking over various groups.
Mm-hmm. So we were on the same route as a Sportive, and there was a descent, and they were all going at about 30 kilometres an hour, maybe 35 down this descent, and we were ploughing down at 45, shouting at them as we passed.
And going uphill, you overtook them uphill as well.
It's the first time today we've overtook someone going uphill.
Yeah.
So shame on you, whoever you are.
Yeah.
We're on
I'm sure you're watching this.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
I was a big fan, a little less so than Dave was because I was on the bike, of Keith underestimating the width of a path going under a bridge along the side of a canal and so throwing himself off the bike into the wall.
Oh, God.
Whoa! How we
Out of the two options, you chose the best one.
That was pretty good.
So yeah, I mean it's difficult. A tandem on a canal path, it feels like there's a lot more to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think it's quite hard to handle, and that path was very narrow.
Yeah.
I mean, you say
It's
you were a
right
bit
call.
of a fan, but it was.
The alternative
I
was
didn't
falling
say
into the river.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, but you didn't, so it's fine.
And then we went over the 4th bridge.
Yep.
I don't know why we didn't go over the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd.
Whee!
That was weird.
Here all week.
And then coming off the back side of it, well, actually getting onto it, we had to go over to the other side to go on the other cycle path, and then on the back end they were doing loads of road work, so we had to like walk a bit on gravel because the bike couldn't get over it,
Yeah.
which wasn't particularly fair.
No, wasn't fun at all.
I think my other highlight was watching you two together, actually working really well together. The pair of jokers I met at university actually doing something constructive. But yeah, you got it sus now, so I think that's really, really impressive. So everybody needs to sponsor.
Yeah.
www.riding-blind.com.
Yep. Get on there, track us live, read the blog updates that we infrequently do. I'll try and do one later. And please do donate. I've seen that people have been redonating, which is fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
So much like the Guardian Online, we like to keep this free for our viewers, free of adverts and free of whatever. But if you can just find it in your hearts for a little tiny, well, quite a large subscription, then we can keep this rolling.
Yeah. We're like the Wikipedia of vlogging,
Yeah, exactly. But more useful.
and more entertaining, I hope.
Well, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that today was the first time that we're starting to struggle with proper fatigue.
I'm so tired. I tried to stand up after the ride to do something, and my legs just refused to cooperate. So I just continued
You
sitting
dived
down.
in a river.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I jumped in a river that we're in the Scottish Highlands or thereabouts, and it was well, unsurprisingly to most people, to me, surprisingly freezing. I need to get back up.
Yeah, be careful, it's big rocks, mate. You can't see. What are you doing in there?
So yeah, now more than ever, we need your donations
Yes, please.
and support because they really keep us going. Especially because we've just found out for the final 3 days, we've got nothing but rain. So that's.
Oh, you had a big surprise
I
today.
did. I was going to come on to that.
Ah, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, that's disgusting. Oh. This is a family show.
Cut that. Yeah, so I turned up at the camper van, and Nigel's putting the tent out, as you can see. When I told him already he didn't have to put the tent out because I'd sleep in the camper van tonight, and he said,
You are going to be in the tent tonight.
"Why?
I don't know.
Oh my god! What are you doing here? What are you doing here?"
Brilliant. Surprise, surprise. Brilliant.
And then my girlfriend jumped out. So Lisa Gwinnett, who you haven't seen on day 1 and 2 videos because we haven't uploaded them yet,
We were having emotional breakdowns on those days.
has returned. Not a sucker for punishment enough on day 1 and 2. She's come back for more pain. So she'll be joining us on the road until we hit John O'Groats, which is only 3 days' time now. So that's an amazing surprise for me, which I'm very happy about. So yeah. Anything else you want to add, Dave? I mean,
No,
speak
been a
now or
pleasure.
forever hold your
No,
peace.
short day. No, pleasure. Thanks for inviting me.
Do you not
Good
want to
luck.
plug your own charity event?
That's gone. That was weeks ago.
But people can still donate.
They can do, but I can't remember the website. So it's somewhere on the internet. MPDS. Just Google it. You'll find it. I'm
If
sure.
we can get PDS, I'm sure that's the first thing that comes up on Google.
Second, third, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. First page.
So we will, across the bottom of your screen now, put Dave's Just Giving link. But bear in mind that his challenge has gone.
Yeah.
And he's already finished. So if you're making like a decision on who to donate for, just donate to us.
Or
Yeah,
do
of
both.
course.
Do both.
No,
But don't split your donation.
split,
No,
no,
yeah.
double
No,
up.
no, double
up.
the donation.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
split the donation.
No, no.
Yeah, or double up and still give it both to us.
Yeah. I mean, that is, yeah.
That's the charity way, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Ignore Dave,
yeah.
but donate to us.
You're clearly sandbagging on your target as well.
Clearly.
We're not. We are. We are fighting hard.
Yeah, man.
The man.
So we are in Dunkeld. Tomorrow is Dunkeld to Inverness.
Yep.
160 kilometres.
Last big day.
Last big day. We're going kind of over the mountains, but not really over the mountains
Yeah.
because we didn't get enough donations with #mountains.
Yeah, so we're not going over any mountains. You've done this to yourselves.
We kind of are going.
Okay, we
not
kind,
big
It would be flat.
kind of are.
Sorry to break it to you. That's us from Dunkeld checking out. We'll see you in Inverness. Say bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Pop, pop.